So the Bulls lose to the Wizards, but then they'll beat the Pacers. Then lose to the Brooklyn Nets, but then they'll beat the Timberwolves, which they did last night, recording the date of this video. Happy belated Easter, by the way. Alex Caruso goes crazy, hits 7 threes. The whole starting lineup's in double digits. Good to see Green back out there. We should have never got rid of him in the first place. But today, as in Monday, dating this video, they're going to play the Atlanta Hawks, who are 34-40. I believe the Bulls are 37-39. So that means, what, 6 games left? Or 5, 6, 7? Pretty much what this video is about is, again, unless something dramatic happens with the Brooklyn Nets winning 7 in a row and the Bulls losing 7, which is not going to happen. This is pretty much the clinching game for the Bulls to solidify the 9th seed if they beat Atlanta, because Atlanta's the 10th seed, to pretty much stay in the 9th. I don't think they're getting the 8th unless, like I said, like a mad losing streak happens or something. Even if the Hawks beat the Bulls, I still think the Bulls are holding on to that 9th. But, yep, pretty much another season where it's going to be the Bulls in the play-in tournament. Like I said, if you guys follow other videos, this one's a little different. You know, we're 40 and whatever last year, going to be pretty much the same this year. But at least this year, Iowa improved. Kobe White improved. Even a little bit of Patrick Williams before he got hurt improved. No Zach the whole season. DeMar was solid. Vooch is kind of like, I think he's trending towards the downside, the aging, but he still was solid. And then you have vets like Torrey Craig and then Lonzo Ball coming later, etc. So I'm cool. At least I get to see him in the play-in tournament. Now, depending who they will play, it's still, I mean, can they beat any of those teams in the play-in? Yeah. I mean, like I just said, this is the most confusing, non-consistent team. Like I said, you'll beat good teams, but then lose to shitty, and that's just the story of the Bulls. But like I said, they could show up like they did last year with the Miami Heat and almost beat them, even though the Heat came back. But they beat Toronto before that, and they were not favored. The Bulls were in favorite. But yeah, they could do it again. We're gonna be proud and happy. I'll feel better because, like I said, this year is with no Zach. You know, like you're missing your stars pretty much, and you did it with a Kobe White. Oh, like that's pretty impressive in my opinion. And we're gonna have to see because, like I said, we're for sure the 9th seed again. To me, that's I didn't want to say I didn't expect that. I had the Bulls going like 42-40 anyway, but with Zach and everybody. So I would say I am impressed a little bit because I'm glad by force they had to play all the young players and all this. But we're still in the same spot to show that it's time to move on. But it's going to be hard. And you could say it's a disappointing season because here we go again, 3 years in a row, 2 years being the play-in when we, God knows, should have been at least a top 4 seed when we had Lonzo Ball, DeMar, and that first season run a few years ago. But yep, so tonight's game's kind of important. Would you guys tune in? I got the Bulls being Atlanta. You guys let me know. Talk to you later. Peace.